Welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, in helping you to connect to your most optimal future timeline. So it's going to be your monthly Tarotscope readings for the month of March 2022. And remember, you're going to want to watch two videos, one for your North Node by sign and one for your North Node by house. Now, if you're new to the channel, the reason I use the North Node in the readings as opposed to your sun sign, moon sign, or ascendant is because it's recognized in astrology that the North Node is your life's purpose, what you were born to do and accomplish in this lifetime. So I find it's much more relevant across the board for people's lives. So let's get started on the readings. Okay, so this is going to be your monthly Tarotscope readings for March 2022 for everybody with their North Node in Scorpio and or the 8th house. So I'm going to connect to the energies and we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, so the spread on this side of the table represents everything from the 1st of the month to the 15th, and everything on this side represents the 16th to the end of the month. And I did a book divination, just like I did last month, in the book Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller. And what came up for you, North Nodes in Scorpio and or the 8th house, is opening yourself up to receive, opening up your life in order to receive, opening yourself for from ideas or from ideas from others, opening yourself to receive help from others. And when you do that, it's really about, like, I know a lot of you have been thinking about, like, success in your life, whatever that is, whether it be through what you do for work or career or in the family or a relationship, but there's this success thing that's been coming up of, like, wanting to create a successful life. And for this month, what's happening is that there are going to be opportunities for you to receive if you can open yourself up to it. Okay. And, like, remember, like, what's coming up big time is your success in life, in all aspects of your life. Your success is going to come through others. And that's not always easy because your superpower, you have one of your superpowers with your South Node in Taurus is you have this ability to be, super independent and being able to, like, be, like, self-motivating, and you have this ability to kind of take charge and be independent. A lot of you have that skill, but in this lifetime your success is going to come through working with others, or, like, receiving from others, receiving ideas. And that's what I feel like this first half of March, I feel like I want you to listen very carefully this whole first half of the month, because either a person or a situation around you there's going to be some really good information and good advice that is going to come. So either someone or some people are going to offer it. You may even hear about it. You may even have it in a dream or something. But it's going to come, it's going to seem like it's going to come from outside you. And I want you to pay really close attention, because it might come from a place that, and it probably will, that's what I'm saying, where you wouldn't naturally just take that advice from this, where it's coming from. Okay, you wouldn't naturally. It would be, you'd be like, It's not like it's coming from an established authority figure. So that's what makes it more difficult. But what I want you to do is, when you have a situation in your life where someone is either trying to help you or give you advice, or some situation allows you to partner up with others, I want you to notice what's happening inside your body and in your intuition. And if it feels right, even though your head might be saying, no, I don't know, I could do it myself, or I'm not sure about it, but if it feels right inside you, take that chance of opening yourself up. Because really what happens with this placement is, the more that you can open yourself up to allowing other people to work with you, other people to help you and assist you, and other people to even maybe take leadership roles. When you do that, it opens up this floodgate for success and just lots of things in all aspects of your life. Not only like success, like I said, in relationships or work, but just all aspects. And so there's going to be a situation where this is going to come, and I feel like you're going to recognize it emotionally. So in your intuition or emotions, that's when you're gonna really kind of, recognize this. And this has to do with also moving away from some drama situation. So there's some drama or conflict that it's best if you move away from it. But your natural inclination may be like, just like that south node in Taurus, the bull turning around, facing, the problem or drama, the adversary, and charging toward it. In this case, what's going to happen is it's going to be something to where it's going to be in your best interest to move toward emotions, heart, move toward feelings, and moving away from the drama and conflict. Okay, that's going to really help you. And I think that this person or this advice, wherever it comes, is going to come from a really like unlikely place. Like, I'll give you a quick example. I heard years ago where this man was really struggling with alcoholism, and he tried, everything to quit. Like, he had, family and friends, everyone, and he couldn't make it stick. And he really was like struggling. He wanted to change, but he couldn't. And he tried like rehab, many times. And anyway, just nobody in his life or no one could help, it seemed like. And the story goes that one day his young daughter simply said to him, "Daddy, why do you drink so much? I don't like it when you drink so much." And he looked in her eyes, and he knew from that moment on, counselors couldn't help him. His wife couldn't help him. He couldn't get help from anybody in his life, except that moment, that simple thing was able to change him. That came from a really unlikely place. That's what I'm talking about here, where it's something that is going to be, if you're paying attention, it could be like a game changer, because you wouldn't think like, a small child would have more effect on, rehabilitating someone suffering from alcoholism, from all these experts and adults that had tried. And it was just simply that. And so that's kind of what I'm saying is when you open yourself up to receiving from all aspects in your life, when you open yourself up like that, it really enriches your life, and you'll see that you don't lose your independence by doing that. What you're doing is you're gaining strength, because you keep your independence, but you also have interdependence. So it's like you're like doubling up on your strength instead of trying to go through life, kind of by yourself. So listen to that first half of the month from a very unusual piece of information. I don't know if it's going to be, it could be through anything, even through something you read, okay? Just keep yourself open. And the second half of the month, okay, I feel like there's going to be an issue that's going to be coming up, and it could be for a lot of you work-related or career-related, or something you do, even if you work from home, something regarding what you do in your life for work. And what I want you to do when this happens is, this is definitely something to where you're going to want to get a big picture and big perspective on. And getting, this definitely has to do with something regarding kind of, like teamwork, okay? And allowing other people to kind of work with you. And I feel like this situation that comes up, it's almost like, it seems like it's not moving forward, or could be like kind of going around in circles. The good news is, whatever this is regarding, like if it seems stagnant or going around in circles and it's not moving forward, it could very easily be moving forward. And what's coming up is the key word of fairness. So either you have to fight for fairness for yourself, or it could be that when you look at things from a different perspective and you look at what's fair, and that's kind of like opening yourself up, to seeing things in a new light. I kind of see that this whole like stagnant situation can kind of move through and move forward, because there is, whatever this is, it can be very successful. This could be, an idea you're working on, a business, in your current career, or even, in a family relationship situation. The success is there. It just has to be like balanced out and seen from a new perspective. And this, again, this is like opening up, allowing other people to kind of like work and help, and helping you to see things in a new light and in a new direction. So anyway, I hope this reading resonated with you, and that you found some value in it. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Make it a great month out there. Keep yourself open to listening and seeing where you can apply other people's ideas, and allowing them to help you and get that success that is like right there, because it could be a very transformative month. So again, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. We'll see you on some more videos. Many blessings.